Hi guys, I have another Copic coloring and card tutorial for you today. And today I'm using this really cute stamp called Cute as a Cupcake. It's by Little Miss Muffet Stamps. And this is one of those cards when I found out that they were celebrating their 4th birthday, and I'm like, I need to make a birthday card. They have 2 challenges going on, and I'm gonna enter both of them. One of them is anything goes, and the other one is a birthday challenge using their birthday releases, and this is one of the images that just came out. I'm also using a couple of small cupcakes that I found as a digi on their website. So that is coming a little bit later in the coloring. So yeah, hop on over and celebrate their birthday too. They have a lot of funny giveaways and competitions, and they have their 2 challenges right now, which is really fun. But I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm going to leave you here with some music and the coloring of Cute as a Cupcake and the cupcakes that's coming a little later in the coloring. But yeah, see you when I'm starting making the card. And here I have done a whole bunch of preparations for this card, but because this video would be way too long otherwise, I've used my Big Shot to die cut a whole bunch of different things. Today we are going to make a shaker card. The idea I found over at Vicky Papayanos YouTube page. She has done a bunch of really cool shaker cards using colored image as the sequence. These are the dies that I've been using, 2 from Simon Says Stamp and 1 from Mama Elephant. And this is the stamp set I'm using. I'm going to write "You are invited to a party," and then we are going to use that little sprite. We're actually going to use one a little bigger too. First I'm going over the whole bit and piece with the anti-static tool with powder. I got a little too little powder down by the sentiment, so I will have some stray embossing powders when I melt them, but it stamped pretty good. So I'm starting with the sentiment, and then I'm going in with that little explosion, or what it's called. I actually don't know what that thing is called, but I'm going to go in all around the card, stamping at different places. All of this is going to be heat embossed in a white embossing powder. I'm also going to go in and do the same kind of places, not exact, but kind of exact, with that little one. I'm going in with a bigger one because I find that I wanted to add some more to the space there. Now I'm gonna heat emboss this with Hero Arts, and there it went very fast. I have cut a little rectangle, also from the stitch dies, to use as a place to write on, as I'm just using ordinary Simon's Stamp black cardstock for the background today. I got very inspired by some chalk paper that I had lying beside me. I ended up not using that specific paper, but still had the inspiration. I start by adding some tape all around that little frame, and then I'm taking my little sheet of plastic. This is like one you have on your OH machines, overhead machines, when you were in school. I found a whole big pack of it. I have these kind of sheets for a lifetime. It was a little bit expensive, but again, I will have them for a lifetime. And then I'm going to go in with some foam tape. I'm actually going to layer this foam tape twice so that I get an extra thick foam layer. I'm just cutting it in half so that I'm using one strip for both layers. So it's very simple. You just put it down, pull off one of the tapes, and put the other one on. Now keep that tape on because that is a good thing. What you have to think about when you make a shaker card is that you don't want any big spaces between your tape. You want to cover that whole square so the sequin can't fall out. And depending on what you have in it, if you have glitter and stuff, you want to be very sure. I'm having kind of big sequins, so it's not as important. I'm going in with my powder tool just around the border of that frame so that there is no tacky glue from that mounting tape left, so there's nothing the little sequins can get stuck in. I'm using all of these cute little cupcakes that I colored, and then I'm adding some of that sequins that I cut out with the Mama Elephant die, and then I'm adding some white and silver and see-through sequins that I found in a little bag on my table. I don't have that many sequins, but I did have those. I'm making sure when I'm removing the tape that all of the pieces are a little bit away from the border, so that they don't get stuck in it. Then I take my pattern paper and I just layer that on top so that I cover the hole with it. And then I don't have to kind of measure up where I'm going to put it on a card if I put it on that first. Then I'm going in with some more foam tape all around that frame and doubling up so that it is stable. I'm also putting some glue on the back side of that paper. And then I'm putting that on a A2 card base. It's a basil marshmallow as usual. And it fits pretty good. Then I'm taking those little cupcakes that I had left. One I'm putting on the inside panel and one is going on the outside panel. And our little cute as a cupcake character goes on the corner of that frame, hiding it a little bit. Kind of, you get them shaking just behind her. I kind of like that effect. And then I'm also taping the insides. So now we have both the outsides and the insides all done. And that was the card for today. I hope you liked it. If you do, please thumbs it up. It means a lot to me. If you have any questions, just comment down below. And I will answer as fast as I can. You can find all the details and links to all the products in the details thing down below. And you find a link to my blog, where you find more links to Little Miss Muffet stamps and their challenges. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!